see, let's try this again. I'm a little frustrated. Huh? Yeah. I'm a little frustrated. So bear with me. Let me shake this off. So I'll give you guys a second. We were live. If you guys were on, or not on, we were live, and then I was just doing a quick walkthrough and we lost signal. So we're trying to deal with technical difficulties every live, I swear. I'll be like, what's her name? Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. Hi, let me know you guys are back, where you're watching from, when you'll be in Mexico, if you're coming to Isla Mujeres, if you have any questions about Isla Mujeres, and if you have any tips. So, yeah, sorry you guys. Everybody's messaging me like, where are you? So hi. Let me see. I know. I started a new one. Sorry, messaging people to let them know I started a new one. You guys, oh my gosh. Back. Dan, thanks guys. Back. Front. Sherry. I need you guys to laugh. I was ready to just cry and give up. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes, Taylor Swift, shake it off. I need to shake it off. It's just so frustrating because like you have this expectation in mind. It's like, yeah, everything's going to go great. And then you go live and then you realize live is so fun. It's actually, I really like going live because I get to interact with you guys in a different way. But then it's like, there's always something. And we just lost 45 viewers. 45. So, excuse me. Oof. Let me know what you're drinking. Clamato, I got it right here. So I was doing the walkthrough of the condo that we stayed at the last week. And I wanted to go over about what it's like to be an orange in Isla Mujeres. As soon as we went into orange, we've been here since Sunday. So we went into orange on Monday. And a lot of people have been really concerned about their upcoming travel plans. And you're drinking carrot juice. Oh, that sounds actually really good. But yeah, and also let me know when you guys are going to be in Mexico, where you're watching from. Denise says, made a drink while we were down. Smart girl. You are very smart. So that's what somebody else said. They were like, well, I guess maybe it's time to make a drink. So thanks for coming back, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't think I'll ever be good at this stuff. Honest to God. Amanda says, yay, we're back. We love your lives. That's live TV. Yeah, no worries. Holly Hoggard, I'm back drinking Diet Pepsi and Cabo. Oh, I want to go to Cabo. I think I tell you that every time. Diego, that's my favorite juice. I didn't even know that. Where's Diego? Let's see if you guys can find Diego. Anyways, okay. So we're going to talk about getting to orange and what that means, what it looks like, and look out for the next few videos because I'm going to make 2 videos about Isla. One will be what it looks like to be in orange, and the other one will be more of our experience as a whole. We have had an amazing experience here. I strongly suggest to stay 3 or 4 nights in Isla because I feel like even a week hasn't been enough. Yeah, let me know if you guys are back, where you're at, what you're drinking, when you're coming to Mexico. Denise says, no worries, señorita. Señorita. Sister, Sherry's doing stuff. I just got a month of September off. I'm coming to Mexico. Yes, not sure where I'll be. Guadalajara first. Julie Dupree. She says, hola, my beautiful prima. Hi. I was about to have a breakdown, you guys. I was literally ready to cry. Let's do a house swap. Let's do it. July 13th. Yep, she's going to be here for, what are you going to be here for, 2 weeks? They're staying in my Airbnb. So excited for you guys. Okay, so orange, what it looks like. Well, first off, what does that mean? So phase orange, if you don't know, we're using a stoplight system here in Mexico. From red, orange, yellow, and then, of course, green is everything's 100%. So, yeah, exactly. Dan says, I wonder if orange is going to be short-lived. So the thing is that I don't know what they base it on, okay? I don't know if they actually base it on coronavirus tests coronavirus positive tests or not. But what I do know is that we we don't really change that much going from yellow to orange. What that means is the biggest changes for us, even as like tour operators, is that, like, let's say my catamaran that can be normally 60% capacity can only be 50% capacity. So, or restaurants, 60% to 50%. Hotels, 60 to 50. Now, most of our travelers we've gotten back in the last like probably 2 months, we're still only at like 30 or 40% of our travelers. So it's been really hard to even meet those capacity limits at a lot of places, not everywhere. I mean, I have a friend that has a hotel and she says, yeah, we're at 80% in June. I'm like, oh, that's amazing, because that means like you guys are back. Tourism is back. Travel is back. Happiness is back. Freedom is back. So then that's the biggest change. And a lot of people were worried about that. And I did a post on my Facebook. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, I have a Facebook channel or page that I try to stay pretty active on there, because honestly, that's where I started. But I've been doing a lot less videos there. More of my videos are on YouTube. But I did a post there. Oh, there was a live shot and it just shows my gray hair. That's great. Where it shows how many things are actually 100%. So on my post, you can see this is all the stuff in orange, right? The biggest change was the beaches going from 60 to 30% the capacity. But how are they going to be able to monitor that? Like, what is the capacity of the beach? Like, how many people per square meter can there be? I mean, I don't really see that the government really able to monitor that. But at the same time, we don't have our full travelers back anyway, so the beaches haven't been crowded anyways, except for holidays and stuff. So you can see in orange, it's like beaches, theaters, shopping malls, casinos, salons, and barbershops. Those are 30%. And then 100% operational is all these guys. So from the top, that's public security, legislative activities, hospitals, food stores, banks, all that's 100%. So really you can see what's happened is, as we've gone through these phases, they've actually changed the phases themselves. Before, orange used to be like 30% everything, but now they've upped it to a lot of things are 50% and some things are even 100%. So they even keep changing the phases as well. I feel like he's got like a, help me, help me. So does that give you guys a little bit better idea? And go to my Facebook page too if you want to know more about that post. I posted that 5 days ago, and you guys can see that. So nice, Diego. Can't wait. Oh yes, sorry. So I haven't said anything about super chat. So if you guys have been following along and you find that the channel is helpful, or the Facebook or the Instagram, which we're getting better at Instagram lately too, you find these things helpful, you can support the channel on Patreon, on joining the channel here, and on what's the third thing? There's something else. I don't remember. You can join here on YouTube and you can join Patreon. Oh, and the super chats. So the super chats are here at the bottom. You can actually click the little $sign there. And a lot of times when we have a lot more active group, it's really hard for me to stay up with the chat. So it actually highlights your question, especially if you have an important question. But all those proceeds go to keeping the channel moving forward. So for example, what are you doing? So that's our super chat signal, guys. Super chat. He's a noble super chat. I don't know whether to laugh or be embarrassed. So yeah, Amy, $1.49 super chat. Thank you so much to the rainbow. And Sarah, Sister Sherry, doing stuff. Thank you, $5 super chat. It makes me want to tell you guys not to send me super chats. Don't do it. So anyways, yeah. And so things like my video editor, I finally hired one guy full-time. Diego thinks he's hilarious. You're still laughing back there. You guys stop. Oh no, he sees it before I do. Denise, thank you for your super chat. The high-fiving birds. So cute. Oh my God, I can't do this. Okay. So for example, my video editor, he charges me $125 a video. So that these funds go towards to keeping more videos coming out for you guys. And that's the goal. So thank you for your super chat, Denise. Can't wait to have you here, you guys. Like, don't send me super chats. No, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Amanda says, thanks, Amy and Sister O, doing stuff for the super chat. Yes, thank you so much. Diego thinks it's funny. Okay, regain myself. Oh my gosh, we're almost back to our
super chat.
Thanks, Angela.
It's a super chat.
Thanks, Angela, for your $25 super chat. Wow, that's amazing. She says, love you, girl. You're the best. Love you too. No, it's super Oh my God. Julie, $25 super chat. You guys stop it. Stop it. Thank you for all you share with us. We love you guys. You guys have been amazing and always obviously supportive. Oh God, you guys, I can't even think straight. Yes. He's had a few. He hasn't. That's the thing. Denise says he's had a few beverages. No, he's totally sober. That's the crazy thing. Okay. Anyways. No. Yes, thank you. Okay. I don't even know where I was. Okay. So anyways,
super
shut up. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna melt. And we haven't been drinking. This is literally my first drink. Oh my God. Thank you. You guys, we're not drunk. That's the thing that's even crazier. Okay. Sister Sari doing stuff. $5 super chat. Thank you so much, you guys. Face this guy. Totally Tover. We are totally Tover. Don't even worry about it. The ghost of Sabado passed. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. So I keep wanting to move on. Let's move on. So Orange, let me know if you guys have any questions about Orange. 2, I wanted to talk about places that we visited since we've been here, and these places are going to be in my video upcoming. But the number one place I want to bring up is very humble, very sweet place. It's the Beating Women's, how do you say it? Women's Beating Co-op. And look at, I got, here, I'm going to take this ring off because I didn't get it there, but I got this bracelet with flamingos on it for 150 pesos, like $7, and it's hand beaded. You have to go to this place. The women are sitting there beading. It's a way that they've actually created a business for themselves. And there's over 45 women that do these beads, and they make them for you. Or not make them for you. They have a whole shop. But oh my gosh, that's like been, we've done a lot of amazing things here, but that was just a super cool spot to stop. And they're working on the beads, and you see all the work, but there's women and children making these beads. 80% go towards the artist. So each bracelet would have a name of the artist on it. And then the 20% goes back to buying more beads and materials. So it keeps them moving forward. So that's definitely a place you guys have to stop. Oh my gosh. Yes, catch my breath, deep scuba diver. I know, I'm sorry. It just totally caught me off guard. I didn't know what he was doing back there. Minerva 3 says, totally Tover, I love it. You're a gem. Just watched Maddie and Jordan's new video also. Yes, did you guys hear that they found their place? where they moved. If you haven't, you got to check out their newest video. They have moved. They have found a new place. I've been along for the journey because they've been updating me on their furniture purchases, and I'm so excited for them. And we're planning to be in Central Mexico. Oh gosh, catch my breath. Starting June 10th is what our goal is. And we're going to obviously meet up with Maddie and Jordan. Yes, I think I've caught my breath. Daryl and Vivian, hi, honey. She says, hi, sunshine. Hello from lockdown, Canada. All good here. Sorry to disappoint. I'm drinking tea. It's a chilly, damp day. Love you, Viv. Aw, thank you, Viv. Oh, yes, she had some great questions. But yeah, so I wanted to mention the bead place was definitely something that you guys have to check out. But Vivian, the thing I was going to bring up was how to get around Isla Mujeres. You guys. She says, how easy is it to get a ferry and all that? So to get here, first off, there's many ferries that come here. We took the one from Playa Tortugas because, I had a catamaran going out and I had a special order for alcohol. So what was really cool is that I was able to bring them their special order of alcohol. We were able to take our ferry to Isla Mujeres, and I was able to meet them while they were sailing. Tara, her name was Tara, and her group of 15 people total. So they sailed here, and then I got to meet up with them. But we took the ferry, and it's one way. They've raised the prices. It used to be about 160 pesos, so like $8. But now it's like 15 one way. If you buy round trip, oh my gosh. If you buy round trip, it's $22 per person to get here and back. And the guy told us that it's available for like 6 months. So like if you came to the island and you were here for 4 or 5 months, you could still use that trip back 6 months later or 5 months later. Okay. Hi, Dwayne. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if you were on the other live, but we had to start another live. Denise says, get out what? What happened? Did I miss it? Amy says, women's beading co-op is great. Each piece has the artist's name. Yes. So I'm so excited about this. Like, it's so pretty. And then I got 2 other pieces for my friends that are watching my house and my dogs. Okay. Angela says, hi, Trisha and Diego. I lost my hotel stay. The agency went out of business, took 2 days, and I got my $167 back. Great. I need another nice hotel to book. Send me an email. I'm so sorry to hear that. Send me an email, mytrishadvisor@gmail.com. Somebody can write that, or maybe I will. Can somebody write that? Is it not working? I'll write it. Write me an email. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sorry. advisor@gmail.com. And let me know where you're staying, what your budget is, and what nights, and I'll see if I can find another place for you. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Okay, yeah, Angela, got that. So that's to get here. So it's about $22 round trip. Then when you get here, there's really 4 ways you can get around, but the 3 main ways is renting a golf cart, which I'll start with the most expensive. Renting a golf cart is the first one. Taxiing around, and then taking the bus. So I'll start with the most expensive, and that seems to be very popular, is renting a golf cart. We got quoted $55 a day for a golf cart, which for me, I was like in shock. I was like, oh my gosh, I can rent a car for 500 or 600 pesos a day, which is like $40 a day. So, but it's an experience. Like I will say, like I have 2 friends here that I've met up with because of YouTube. They've reached out to me and said, hey, we follow your channel. Please, let's meet up. So we met up, and they gave me a ride around on their golf cart. And I will say the whole culture of the golf cart and the experience of a golf cart is quite fun. It's, breezy and windy and light, and you're able just to kind of park into narrow areas. And of course, the island itself is very small, and then a lot of the streets are very narrow, so it makes it really easy to get around. So that's one, and it's the most expensive. We did not do that. Two is taxiing, which that's what we used mostly, because to go from one side of the island to the other is about $7, 125 pesos. And we didn't really walk. We walked to a lot of places, and then we took the bus when we went to Playa Norte. So to take the taxi, we probably spent like an average of like 100 pesos a day, because to go from here to the next place that we're staying is 50 pesos. So it really wasn't that expensive, but we were really clear to not get like gringo prices. We were trying to get local prices, but even I think gringo prices haven't been that expensive. I would say a max of like 120 pesos from end to end. And then the third one, which I was impressed with and surprised all at the same time. Maybe you guys don't know this, but Isla Mujeres has a bus. And I honest to God thought it was going to be like a colectivo, like what we have in Puerto Morelos. It's like, well, Puerto just went from 8 to 10 pesos. It's 10 pesos and it holds about 12 people. Well, Isla Mujeres has this big bus and it probably holds like 35, 40 people. And it's 20 pesos each ride, or if you want to take 80 pesos for the whole day, you can jump in, jump on, and jump off kind of thing. So there's only one route that goes all the way from Playa Norte to Punta Sur, and that's Route 4. So be sure to know that, because we didn't when we first got off the bus, and we ended up taking a taxi because we didn't want to wait for it. So that's a really good way to get around, and it was beautiful. Like, I was going to have some photos up for you guys. But yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful ride. It was an easy ride. It wasn't busy. I mean, like maybe some people are nervous about taking a bus because they're scared that there's going to be too many people on it. There was not very many people on it at all. And oh gosh, I really wanted to show you. Oh yes. And I did visit the site where there was a big fire here, and I will put a link below to, if you guys want to donate. There is a place here, it's called Lean on Me, and they do collect funds to help people on the island. They did have a big fire, and a lot of people have been donating, so I will put the link below here. And I should have mentioned this before because I mentioned it in the first video, but not this one. I've been staying at this condo for the last week, and I'll put a link below for you guys. I feel bad because I said it in the other live and then we lost the connection, but we've been staying in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, beautiful condo, and right in front of the ocean, and 85-foot infinity pool. If you guys are interested, you can go to the link below, which I haven't even put in the description box because I put it in the other one, but I'll put it in the description box on this one. You'll go to the link and then you'll put in Trish Advisor and you'll get 10% off of any night stay of 3 nights or more. But I totally recommend this place. It's a little bit farther south on the island, and it's just a 10-minute walk to Punta Sur. We went there yesterday or 2 days ago. You guys, stunning, stunning views. Okay, sorry, show. Okay. Oh, Amy says, if you want to stay on Isla Mujeres, we would love to host you at the condo that Trish is at now. Oh, that's wonderful. That's perfect. Angela says, have you been to Cozumel? Yes, I've been to Cozumel. I do like Cozumel. I'm not crazy about it. I would say if I were to go to Isla or Cozumel, I would definitely choose Isla, but I'm not a diver. I'm a free diver, but I'm not a deep diver, not a deep scuba diver, like deep scuba diver in our room. But the thing is that Cozumel has amazing diving. But for me, Isla Mujeres has been, I spent 2 weeks on Cozumel, and then I lived on Cozumel for about 2 months or a month and a half, 6 weeks or something. And I liked it. I mean, actually, it was a great island, but I definitely prefer Isla Mujeres. I would say that, yes. Dwayne says, I did not know they had a bus. I know. So I guess it's new. December 2019 is when they got it. Is the condo in Isla Mujeres? Yes. So I'm sorry, Betty. My first video got cut off, and so a lot of information hasn't. I'll try to put as much information in the description box on this one, because I got distracted with that, and then Diego's super chat ghost behind me has really distracted me and caught me off guard, so I'm a little out of it. Sorry about that, guys. So this is Isla Mujeres. Yes, this is where we're at. And Ray says, I'm with you. I love Isla Mujeres more. I know. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's how to get around on Isla Mujeres, how to get here and how to get around. How sad about the fire. Did you guys know about the fire? Oh, it just breaks my heart. Oh, look, here's the bus ride. Check this out. Pretty cool bus ride, right? And for $1. Yeah, that's the bus ride. But yeah, I was really sad to hear about the fire. Okay, so a couple places that we visited. A place that we slipped, tripped, and stumbled upon was this place called Keen Ha. We had great food. We were able to sit in the pool and watch the sunset. I mean, this was like, look at, there's Diego in front of the sunset. So we had like an infinity pool. We were able to eat lunch in the pool, watching the sunset. I mean, it was super, super cool. So that's one place I definitely go. We went to the Joint. The Joint, a lot of people rave about it, but I think we went kind of when there was like, it was really slow. It was a little later because I guess it's like more of a day drinking bar. And we went there kind of late, like 6:30. And the band was kind of just like playing reggae, but really slow reggae. So we went by it again and the band was way better like the next day. And I was like, dang, we missed it. So the Joint is literally just kitty corner from where we're staying right now. So it's a really easy walk to the Joint. And then the Soggy Peso is where we went yesterday. And have you guys been to the Joint? Let me know if I just caught it on a bad day. I mean, I know I did catch it on a bad day because I know a lot of people just rave about it. But look at this. I posted this on my Facebook. This was the sunset from the Soggy Peso. And I said, even dogs watch the sunset here. Isn't that pretty? And then the Soggy Peso. Oh, so we were there and this whole family recognized me from YouTube. She was like, oh my gosh. What was really sweet about it is that she said, listen, we were really nervous about coming to Mexico in June. And so she goes, we looked up YouTube videos and your video came up about Mexico being open. We saw your video in June and she's like, we came in July. Look. And they all had custom hats made. So her hat said resting beach face. And then I can't remember the others. But yeah, that was at Soggy Peso. 1 margarita for me. If you guys have ever been there, 1 margarita. People usually can't walk out of there after 2. Yes, please be sure if you feel like this video is not too crazy, has been helpful, please be sure to like it and share it with others that you think might be interested in getting information about Isla Mujeres. But I will have my edited videos that are not 1 hour long. They'll be 10 or 15 minutes long coming out about our experience about Isla Mujeres. Cozumel is not my favorite though. The water is deep. I haven't yet visited Isla Mujeres. Pippi Longstockings 2020, girl, you got to get here. Betty Padron, don't worry. Thank you so much for the information. Okay, good. Denise, Isla is beautiful. You're right. Yes, that bus. Yeah, the bus ride is good. Kathy Wood, hola from Michigan. Still cold here. I love Isla, Playa Norte. Yes, Playa Norte. So we went to Punta Sur, which, Soggy Peso and then Punta Sur. And Punta Sur, there's a restaurant there. I don't know the name of it. I'm terrible. But the restaurant, you can sit like basically on this edge of this cliff and they have all these, crying out loud. I got 400,000 pictures. This has been a very photogenic, let's say, location. Look at this. This is a restaurant. So you can sit right there and have a drink. So we stopped and had a pina colada. Look at this. Look at that view. So this is a restaurant at Punta Sur. And This is definitely a place I recommend to stop because it's really hot out there. There's no shade. And so when you're going to see these Mayan ruins that are at the very, very point, you can stop there, have a drink. To enter the Mayan ruins is 30 pesos. And then there's just beautiful views of like the rocky area, ocean area right there. And then there was a Mayan guy playing the flute there. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it's just, I can't, guys. I just can't. Look at this. It's just beautiful. So it's definitely a place you got to go. That's Punta Sur, is at the southernmost point. And then what one of the girls was talking about was Playa Norte. And that's where a lot of people do the beach clubs. Beach club, hang out. You just have basically just crystal clear blue waters. And I took a picture standing in front of it right here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I wore the same dress a few days ago. Don't judge me. Oh, look at that. Crystal clear blue waters. That's Playa Norte. Full show. Okay. Where do you guys go in Playa Norte? My friend reserved us beach chairs this morning, but I've been having such trouble with uploading my footage that I didn't even go to the beach this morning. Elizabeth Verano says, planning a day trip to Isla with my adventurous 13-year-old daughter. Ooh, I love your daughter already. Can you recommend a beach club with activities and her nice beach and good food? So I would say it's south, but it's Quinha. Quinha had like a pool. It had beach chairs down on this big deck. And then they had this big trampoline that you could jump on out in the ocean. They had kayaks that were free. They had something else. Oh, snorkel equipment, I think, was free as well. And then they had a clear kayak that was $20. But I was like, we didn't kayak because the first few days we were here was pretty rough. But I would say it's called Quinha, Kinha. It's a beach club restaurant. They have a pool. I mean, they don't ask you to pay to enter. They actually you just go there, and there was no minimum charge. I mean, I think every time we went, we spent at least 500 pesos. So Elizabeth, thank you for your question. Okay, and then so two other things that we did is we swam right here in front, which is, you want to see the view one more time? You guys haven't seen the view in this video, so we're going to go check out the view really quick. But we went snorkeling. This is called Castilla de Garafon. Now, Garafon Park is right next door, and it's $100 to go. Well, we went in this park, and it was 100 pesos, which is like $5. So Castilla de Garafon is right here. And then this is the 85-foot infinity pool here. I mean, you can't even see all of it all the way around here. But there's beautiful, beautiful snorkeling out there. And then the other one we did was snorkeling Musa. Musa is an underwater museum. So you can snorkel Musa, and I am adding that to my my tour company. So we'll be adding that as well because we had a great time. It's amazing. Basically sculptures under the water that are there to promote coral growth. You guys. Robin. Hi, Robin. I'm here. She said, did you go to the ice bar? I love Isla. We didn't make it to the ice bar yet. Doesn't mean we couldn't make it tonight. But I've been to the ice bar. I used to, with one of my catamaran trips, we used to go to the ice bar. Excuse me. Dan McManus, he says, all the artwork on the cliff at Punta Sur. Oh, I didn't even go there. I feel like really we just need to spend more time here. We need to have we need to come back. But Diego and I are planning on leaving for Central Mexico by June 10th. His mother passed away like a month ago, and her birthday is June 12th. So we're hoping to do like a celebration with the family of her life. So we're trying to make it by then. Amy says, Elizabeth, no sandy beach at Quinha. Great point. They have kayaks, stand-up paddleboard. That's true. A water trampoline, a water swing. Yes, the water swing, I've heard be careful. My friend said like it's made of metal and people slip off of it, I guess. But yeah, you're right. There's no sandy beaches. It is. PB Longstocking says the beach has sand and it looks pristine. Okay. So those are some of the places that we went. I'm trying to think of where else. Oh, a place that we ate was called North Garden. I had shrimp tacos. Diego had a sandwich. And of course we went split each one. And I'm not kidding. The bread was probably the most amazing bread I've ever had. Dwayne says, that looks like a beautiful place you're staying at. It is. It is. And like I said, below I'll have the link. I don't have it on this video because I just hurried up and started the video. Denise, oh, so sorry for your loss. Yes, it's been really tough, but Diego and I are Diego's doing better. Right, babe? You doing better? He's doing better. Holly Hoggard. So the ice bar. Robin knows what the ice bar is. I know what the ice bar is. This lady, she owns it. And it's literally a bar just full of ice. And you put on these big jackets to go inside. And they have hoods and everything. And basically people just go in there, take a shot, and like take some pictures and then leave. That's pretty much what happens. But it's really cool. They were remodeling it last time I knew, like over a year ago. So I don't know what she's doing now. I'm so sorry we lost our original transmission, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Joseph says, Playa Norte is probably one of the best in the world, or Thailand, and a very few others. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. I think it gets too busy, you know, there's just so many people. So I've really liked being on the south end, quite honestly. It's nice to go visit and then, you know, come back to the quietness. Angela says, Diego, show yourself. Ooh. I feel like he's waving the white flag, like, help me, help me. You got some people that help you? Oh, that's so funny. Okay. So I think that was pretty much it. Hold on, let me just check my notes. I couldn't find a pen to save my life, so I had to send Diego my notes. Oh, yes. Yep, we got all of it. The 2 tips I have for you guys is spend in pesos. Spend in pesos. Don't bring dollars. Well, I'm just kidding, kind of, because tipping in dollars is one thing, but spending in dollars is another. Let me explain. So if you can, exchange your dollars before you get here, because that'll, number one, save you money, and 2, like, you kind of learn more about the country and how the culture. I mean, I have a video, you guys should check out my YouTube. It says to exchange or not to exchange. That's the question. A lot of people ask, and it's like, you can tip in dollars. And there is a nice thing about tipping in dollars, because a lot of my Mexican friends like dollars, because in this way, it makes it harder for them to spend the money, because maybe you go to a taqueria and you're okay with 17 pesos on the dollar, but it's 20 pesos to the dollar. A local Mexican or local like myself, I'm not going to take it to a taqueria and spend it. So for example, I have some dollars on me now that I won't spend here until I can go to a proper exchange and get a better exchange. That was the first one. The second, the biggest one. Thank you, Dan, for your super chat. Pesos are the better way to go. Yes, thank you. Oh, Diego. Yes, they are the way to go. Thank you for your dollars, Mr. Dan. You're so sweet. The thing is with that is that you'll save money. So that's what I was getting to, is you'll save money because they're not going to charge you more per exchange. So like, let's say the exchange right now is 20. Well, when you go to a taqueria or even at the joint it says 17 pesos to the dollar. So you're actually losing 3 pesos every dollar. That was the one. And that was, and my biggest tip is stay here 3 or 4 nights. Like, we've been here 6 nights We're going to be here, I think 7 nights, something like that. The best thing we've done is stay here a week. And I know, I mean, you guys aren't like us that we live here and we can do day trips, you know, I mean, not day trips, but we can just drive here. Like we have even an hour commute to go back home. But it's like, man, every time people come visit the area, I think a lot of people are looking for a place to live, and I get that. But at the same time, like once you live here, definitely make this a place you come for a week or 10 days. I don't know, Dan and Julie, I think we should. But yeah, this is definitely a place to come visit, at least for 3 or 4 nights, because then you really get a feel more for the island. And it's crazy because the day trippers are pretty much gone by 6 or 7. So by 7 or 8, the island is pretty quiet and it's just the locals. Excuse me. And we did have carnitas tacos this morning, and it was amazing. So it's 6 o'clock, you guys. I am sorry. We did mess up on I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was the internet or something with my computer, but we lost the transmission this afternoon. We're going to go probably crash a wedding. There's a big wedding at the Borracho Burro. We went there, and a lot of people rave about that place too, but we went there when they were closing. So I think we just arrived at these places at the wrong time. But our friends are there because I guess the owners of that restaurant got married, and they're having a big wedding. So they told us to come crash it after 6:30 or 7. I might crash a wedding. I might go live from a wedding. I'm just kidding. So anyways, you guys, if you guys have any other questions about...
Okay. Got it.
I feel like I'm dying inside.
Thank you, sir.
Elizabeth Verano, thank you for your $9.99 super chat. You guys are okay to ask questions. I feel like it's so funny. Nobody ever asked a question. I thought super chats were there to highlight your question, so I was sure to answer it. Thank you, Elizabeth. I really appreciate your support. It's so sweet, you guys. Thank you so much. It's crazy, and it just is so helpful. And Dan says, does he do that at 4 a.m. while I'm sleeping? You know, I hope he doesn't. If he wants to live, I hope he doesn't. And if you guys are planning on moving to Mexico or visiting Mexico, Diego is not just a goofball. He does teach Spanish online, and he is also a goofball while he's teaching Spanish. Dan is one of his students, so is Julie. And Amanda, I know, took classes with him at one point too. And you guys, he lost his job during coronavirus, and this has been a way that we've actually been able to now travel together. And he can still teach English. He's definitely not teaching English. Teach Spanish, and we can travel. So thank you guys all for your support. If you're interested in that, I will actually write that right now. Calendly. I'll put it in the link in the description box. Calendly.com/Diego Spanish. Okay. Diego Spanish. Okay. So, I can't with you guys. I can't. So you can meet him. And what's funny is that everywhere we've been traveling, a lot of people have said, yeah, we want to learn better Spanish and we're just nervous. But what I like about it, number one, you guys can take 2 free classes with them. And number 2, if it's not for you, it's okay. Nobody's offended. But the main thing is that you try. I need to try harder. My Spanish sucks. I really need to step up my game. But I'm not taking classes with Diego because I think we'd probably end up in a fight. Betty Padron. So Amy can probably answer that better. She says, how much is the condo for 1 week? I think it depends when you stay, but I think it's around $280 to $320 a night. But if you get the 10% discount code with Trish Advisor, I'll put the link in the description box, you guys. So Betty, after the live is done, which I got to end it here, I'll put the link in the description box because it's in the other live that we lost everybody on. So sorry about that. But you have some edited videos coming out soon of our experience in Elstid, because we were in Elstid for a week, which was amazing. We were here in Isla Mujeres for a week, and those videos will be coming out in the next couple weeks, guys. We love you so much. Thank you for all your support, and I'm just so thankful for you guys, really, and dealing with my, well, I shouldn't say with my goofiness, with this guy's goofiness. You're still sitting there. And yes, thank you for the super chats. We love you guys. Thanks. Amy, says, depending on the season, if you want a rent bedroom. Oh, okay, so you can want, that's right. I forgot to say you can rent it as a 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom. Oh, there we go. Okay, bye guys. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. And I wanted to freaking cry at the beginning of the live, but we got through it. I have so many amazing photos. So I'll be sharing those on Facebook. And if you're not following me on Instagram, head on over to Instagram. Everything is under My Trish Advisor. Thank you guys. Okay, bye. That's my shirt that somebody gave me too. That's really cute. Okay, bye, 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 bye.